Good morning and welcome to Love Every Moment, coming to you today from the Jesse Owens Museum in Danville, Alabama. Today's verse is 1 John 4:12. No one has seen God at any time. If we love one another, God abides in us, and his love is perfected in us. Well, what an unusual way to start off the verse. No one has seen God at any time. It almost seems out of place here. And it's interesting that he would start with this. In fact, people could argue that, wait a minute, that's not altogether true. After all, there was Adam and Eve before the fall. They talked to God face to face in the garden, right? There's also Moses, who at least saw God from behind and, got a glimpse of him and glowed from that. But even stronger than that is Jesus Christ himself said in John 14:9, "He who has seen me has seen the Father." So really, technically, anyone that saw Jesus saw God. So back to our main idea, no one has seen God at any time. Is John wrong? Well, of course he's not wrong. What does he mean then? Well, you could also argue that since John has written this, which is after the ascension of Christ, no one has seen God. That is a possible solution. But I've got a different idea here. So John, as you know, we've been going through this, and John is all about, here's what you need to do. Love. After that, love. And then love, 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 love. And then he's got this verse, no one has seen God at any time. And then he gets right back onto love, 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 love. And so whatever this no one has seen God at any time business is, I feel it has to relate to his overall theme of love. So, God puts his love in us so that people can see God through us and we become the example. Let's look at John 13:15. Jesus himself says, "For I gave you an example that you also should do as I did to you." We have to be that example of Christ to others, and the main way, of course, is through love. Now, the best way for me to really bring this all together is to talk about my own salvation. Now, I was a nerdy kid with no social graces. I picked my nose, I ate my boogers, and no one really wanted to be around me. I just wasn't that type of popular person, for sure. And when I was 13, I went to a church retreat, and I was just flabbergasted because there were kids there, my age and a little older. It was also high school age. And they loved God. And you know what? They loved me. And I was a very unlovable person. And that had an effect on me. When I saw that kind of love and felt that, I responded to it. I did not become a Christian because someone won an argument with me or somehow showed me through this, and then this, that I should logically come to God, nor did anyone scare me into the kingdom, such as, messages of hell. No, they loved me into the kingdom. And I have a suspicion that's how most of us really became Christians, is through his love. And so I responded to that love. And you know what? I saw God through them. It says no one has seen God at any time, but I saw God through their love example. Back in the 70s when I was saved, we used to sing, "Have you seen Jesus, my Lord? He's there in plain view. Have a look, open your eyes, he'll show it to you." And one of the verses says, "See the face of Christ on your brother." And that's really what it's all about. Back to our main verse, the second part says, "If we love one another, God abides in us, and his love is perfected in us." And that's what it's all about. His love will abide here. It'll become perfected, not because of what we do, but because of his command that it'll be perfected. And then spreads out to everyone else. So let's choose to love every moment, because then we're going to love every moment. I'm your average wretch, and I hope you have a great week.